Now with this episode, I can officially say, welcome to Season 3 of Blackboxtv.
Hey everyone, it's Lady Brunken, part of TeamRegulars, and we're here to review Blackboxtv's latest episode, Hunger. If you have not seen this episode yet, there will be a link down below somewhere where you can click it, watch it. It's in 2 parts, so make sure you see both parts of it. Or else you're really not going to understand what we're talking about, and we may give spoilers away, and then you'll hate us, and we don't want you to hate us.
This one was directed by Drew Daywalt, and I always love his work, so this is pretty great.
The episode, I believe, is really what I'd expect from Blackboxtv. It's got that feel of Blackboxtv. But also, I saw a disconnect at the, where they broke it between part 1 and part 2. It seemed to take away from the, build-up of drama.
I don't even know how to start out this review because this episode is epic. It was awesome. I don't even know where to begin because Tony said that it was going to be gruesome and it was going to be awesome, and he was right. It's pretty damn epic.
So, I really enjoyed the episode on the whole. The things that I really liked about it, I think that were really solid, was definitely, I want to say, the awkwardness of some of the moments. I really enjoyed that. I thought that it was pretty tangible how completely awkward the poor young lady felt in some situations, like at the dinner table and everything, that whole I don't eat red meat thing. I really like that. And of course the effects were great, and the disgusting, really, really rare meat on the table was just phenomenal, and I really enjoyed it.
That's right, I actually liked this episode, and it actually felt like Blackboxtv to me, which I'm really happy about because the other episodes it wasn't Blackboxtv, it was something else that I did not like. This one I liked, so I'm hoping if you guys continue within this strain, or if they continue within the strain, I'm gonna like this. I like where it's going now. This is really cool. I was really happy to see John Grice, or Grease, or however you say his last name, in this. He played Uncle Rico in Napoleon Dynamite, if you guys didn't know that. I was really impressed with him. It's cool to see more big-time actors that are working with you guys, working with Blackboxtv.
It wasn't the worst. I was confused by it as all. The acting was really good, the cinematography, the lighting felt like a Blackboxtv episode. There's kind of some staples that have developed over the course of the first season and the second season that you kind of know it's got that Blackboxtv feel to it. That being said, I don't understand why it was in 2 parts. That was a little confusing. I thought with this whole new second season we're going to be having longer episodes, but no one said it was going to be in 2 parts. I didn't know if it was going to have to wait. I didn't know what that was about. Not that it was a bad thing, I just didn't get it. So that's just me.
I don't know what it is. It's just you could have moved it a little bit, have it build up to the point, when she disappears, and then just, cut it there. That would have probably left it more of a cliffhanger for a little bit, then the people would move over to part 2 and see what happened. Despite that, everything was pretty good. I did watch it on the Blackboxtv mobile app, which I strongly suggest anyone who has the ability to get that app, that they should get that app, because the quality on that app is actually better than I had expected. But yeah, so this episode was basically just a family of cannibals who, their son brings home girls for them to eat. Pretty much basic storyline. You know, family, needs food, bring home human. I kind of even though someone had already told me that there was cannibalism in this one, as soon as I saw their dinner, I had expected, yeah, that looks pretty human to me.
I mean, when they all sat down at dinner, I knew exactly where the episode was going. I mean, come on. You can't tell me that you did not know where this episode was going as soon as they sat down for dinner. I mean, come on. It was awesome. The acting was really good. I really liked the setting. I think the sets and the props were just perfect. I mean, the meat, come on. The meat was just perfect. I think my favorite character in this was in part 2 of this episode, when the one zombie person came out in the eyes and the teeth and just it was nasty and it was awesome and just, yeah.
The acting was really good. I really liked the girlfriend and the boyfriend. They were pretty good. The dad seemed like an asshole. I would never want to meet him ever. Especially, he seems really intense. If the guy I was dating brought me home to meet this guy, I'd be like, oh, okay, I see why you don't want us to come here. And so, that was good. The mom in the wheelchair, I'll get to her later.
The acting within it was a little surreal. It was interesting. I don't know exactly what it was. It was like unrealistic, but at the same time, it had this awesome level of realism to it. And I don't know, it was like a dream, but at the same time a nightmare. And I don't know, it was really well done.
My biggest issue with it was just kind of, it felt like, I don't know, the mother's special effects, makeup, and, like, mask was really, really cool, but at the same time I felt like, with the eyes and everything, I felt like the eyes were a little weird. I think they could have done something, I'm not sure what, but I think they could have done something to change that, and make it, not creepier per se, but a little more realistic, so it got under your skin a little bit more. I don't know, it's just kind of a me thing, I guess.
I enjoyed the twist. I thought it was pretty cool that, like, the boyfriend was luring women to this cabin so his dad could kill them and feed them to the mom. I don't understand that. I'll get to that later. So I thought that was kind of cool, and then the whole, like, twist where he's like, oh, I actually care for this girl, we shouldn't kill her. Probably shouldn't kill most girls, but that's not part of the story. I wish there was more background info. I wish, and maybe there will be more development for this plot. I just felt there was so much more that could have been explored with it. Like, I feel it didn't really fit in. Like, there's no ties to Silverwood, like all the episodes I've had before. And maybe, as I said, they'll do it later.
The makeup for this, the woman, her face was so creepy. I didn't fully understand what the hell was going on with her. But then, you know, you gotta look at the downloadable content, the DLC for the week. When they show that at the end, click on that and download the link. Download the downloadable content because it gives you more information about the show. And that stuff is really good. That one explains why her face is all what it is. It was really creepy. I liked it. The fight scene, or the stabbing with the butcher knife, that was really well done. I'm so used to the old school effects where they, you know, do like the camera swipe and then bam, it's already there when they use a prosthetic that's, you know, stuck onto the person. But in this one, they actually had the knife and they stabbed it into him. That was really cool. I haven't seen that done before. And that just made me really happy. That was just really cool.
Why did she turn into a monster? Is it because she was eating her? Or what? I don't get it. I was watching this episode and I'm just going, what happened? Like, I get it, like, you have to the dad and the son are harvesting these girls to bring back to feed the mom. But why did she turn into like this demon thing? Why was she not a demon in the beginning? Why was she a lady in the wheelchair? Why did she change? Why? I don't understand.
But that's really my only complaint about the entire episode. I thought it was a pretty solid episode, and I really enjoyed it. And of course, I always love Drew Daywalt's stuff. He has a really interesting perspective on things.
I hope that you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to comment, rate, thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to go subscribe to Blackboxtv as well, because they produce some epic stuff. And yeah, tune in next time for another review and another episode. Talk to y'all later. Bye.